My stomach has been growling during the whole song. I don't know why. I did just have dinner. You can come back, Jack.
I'm back. Hi. Hello.
Jack's back. Jack's here. And Not
Hi.
Quite Real is joining us.
That's me. I'm here for witching.
You are
I've heard
here
there's
for
some witching happening here.
I'm also here for witching. I'm here to conduct witching. I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Heart, the witch conductor. That'd be a really... Would that be a good movie? I was going to say that would be a good movie, but I can't figure out what it would
In an
be
orchestral setting. I'm Jack DeKeith, second witch.
I think it should work. With the right director.
Find me behind the trumpets. Yeah, is it Miyazaki? Is the director we're talking about Miyazaki?
Yeah. Or like his son, maybe, whose name I don't know. Does anyone
Who's
know
making
his
the
son's
movies?
name? I don't know. Yeah.
He's alright,
yes.
apparently. Yeah.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's
Maybe
fine.
one of the good Pixar directors back when Pixar used to be good.
Pixar's okay. What was the last
I liked
thing
WALL-E a
they
lot.
did?
The last thing Pixar did was Cars 3.
Oh, that's the bad one, right? That's the one with the torture in it?
Oh
Or
my
is that
god,
Cars
what?
2?
I think that might be Cars 2, but if it's...
One of
I
them
don't know.
has like a torture scene where they like put something in one of the cars and then run his engine until he dies.
Holy lord.
Yeah.
Well, I was reading...
It's like a thing. It like went into a direction that's like kind of not okay.
Especially in a kids movie. I mean, I have so many ontological questions about Cars,
Yeah.
the film.
I don't want to like bite the beast cast style because they did like a bit about this where it's like I think the bugs in that are also cars. They're like
Oh,
tiny
God, really?
cars like in flowers and stuff. It's really weird. I don't know that I care for that.
No,
series.
no. I liked the first film just about enough.
It seemed like a fun idea that maybe went in a direction that was a little too far. I don't know. A little too.
Yeah.
Maybe they dug a little too deep. Unleashed some
In the
ancient
Cars
evils.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bad time.
Bad time. So we're gonna do some witching, and I had a thing that I was immediately gonna say right off the bat that I totally don't remember. Oh,
We went and fucking talked about Cars.
we did. We went and talked about cars. May Varinthia, who is a longtime viewer, has commented on I said that. I like announced that weird. They left a comment on yesterday's video that clears some things up. The koala lady. Was it a lady? The koala person that we met was named Baobab, which is what I thought it said, but wasn't sure. The lion's name is Swahili. The spade/devil imp weirdo is Doubt. I did have the word sukeban right, which is good because it's an important word because they're like cool like delinquent girls who look awesome. The green steampunk dog's name might be Cushy, which I don't like at all.
Do you think that might be because of steampunk onomatopoeia?
How? What?
What is the sound of
Like a
steam?
steam
The sound of
sound?
pistons? Yeah. I'm not saying it's good.
I don't know. I don't know if Cushy... maybe. The gangster whale, his name is Luciano, of course.
I saw a bit of the gangster whale, and he was great.
I don't think they have orcas in Italy, right? Like, they're like mostly a
No.
cold water kind of whale.
Yeah.
So that's sort of a weird pull. I don't know how they put that one together. I think it works, but I just think it's a weird choice.
From the same minds that brought you Cushy.
And the capybara girl with the amazing hair, her name is Martha.
The capybara is great. I'm a big
She's
fan.
very good. I love her quite a lot. So yeah. I should turn up my 3DS sound. I don't like the volume slider on the 2DS. I keep coming back to the ups and downs of original 2DS ownership. The D-pad is the biggest down, but also the volume slider is really hard to find sometimes when you're not specifically looking because it fits very close to the case and doesn't have much of a grip on it compared to the one on the clamshell devices.
I had a 2DS before I had a 3DS, and it was okay. It didn't encourage me to play games.
Yeah, it's like cute to look at. Like it's cute that it exists. I really hate that D-pad though. It feels bad.
I think I had tried to play Monster Hunter on it, and it was an experience
Oh
that I
no! I don't even think Monster Hunter on a 3DS in general is a good like choice.
I'm excited for the new one to be able to play it on like a big screen. Will be nice.
They always want me to update this. I keep updating it, and it's like okay. I don't know. Shop. This is
Okay.
every day. Like I'm telling it to update. There's some like fundamental step I'm missing here that maybe there's just like a lot of updates I have to do, and it just launches the game after every update or something. So like I don't know.
Is it supposed to be updating now?
Oh, this looks like it's updating. Maybe it was just fucked before. No, okay, no, that's just the login for that. Okay. I was getting excited.
It's a good login screen.
It's pretty good.
Oh. There is nothing better than Nintendo console music.
This looks like an actual thing, at least, so that's something. You get to see my Japanese Nintendo balance, which is 30 fucking yen.
It's a huge amount.
It's a truly staggering sum. Okay, just update it.
What if we're buying DLC?
I don't think we are, because it would like ask you to it wouldn't be 30 yen DLC for one thing. It's like even horse armor was more than 30 cents. Like this is gripping.
It's great. Look, they're dropping the jellies in.
Yeah. There we go.
And now it gets packaged
Why'd
up.
they package it up? It's just a fucking update. Okay.
What if it's
No, I don't want to be here. Or do I? No, I don't. I don't know where anything is in this. Who is this girl? I keep seeing her in the Badge Arcade, and I don't even know what this is. She always looks like she's having a great time.
Yeah, she's got a good sort of hairpiece as well.
Mm-hmm.
That weird droplet thing.
But then also the bunny ears? Like the tiny bunny ears?
Yeah,
I
very
wonder if
small
that's like
bunny
one
ears.
piece or if that's supposed to be like part of her hair.
What if she's had her hair done in secret and it's just been shown a mirror and we're seeing her reaction?
That's good. I like that. I like that that world building.
Like close reading.
Okay, yes, it's okay to close the shop for the thing that we're actually here for.
So what does our ritual look like today?
Oh man, I don't know. It's still so early that it's hard to even say there's a ritual. There's some talk in the chat about the Sims 3 streams. I still kind of regret that we never finished out those games. I think we were like 2 expansion packs away from like wrapping that up. But
that was a good time.
That game is so like cumbersome once you install all that stuff that it was just like really, it was starting to break in some really frustrating ways, and taking like an eternity to load up, and so that's a shame.
I keep meaning to go back to The Sims in general.
There's that animal expansion coming.
Yeah, I think that might get me back.
Yeah, that'll be the thing. Because I've been saying that since the beginning of like, I'll get back to that when they release the pet expansion. So now I'm legally bound to do that.
Oh wow, I haven't heard this rearrangement of the theme before.
Yeah, this seems to have a lot more. I don't know if it has more music or if it has like more fidelity in existing music, or if they like have extended mixes of stuff, but it feels a little I don't know. It feels like there's a little more in that department.
Oh.
You gonna give me more money? That'd be cool. Or is he chewing me out for shutting down? Or no, I think okay. We have to like talk to the principal or something.
This isn't Magician's Quest's Mr. Resetti.
No, well, he also is that, but I don't think they have that anymore because with the 3DS, with the previous games, you used to have to like shut down after you saved, and you don't have to do that anymore because I think it accounts for like 3DS's like sleep mode and stuff. So I think they took that out. That's Principal Sunboy. Hey.
Here I am with the book that you feed bugs and the book you feed fish.
And this other book that's just open.
Oh yeah.
He's pacing. Did I fuck up? I don't. This is weirdly unfamiliar.
Maybe he's telling you about a situation in the school.
Oh, maybe. I'm kind of screwed if he is. Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Ganbari. Is that just being like, yeah, I'll do my best? Ganbaimasu. It's like agreeing. Versus this would be like, I don't wanna. I don't know.
Yeah,
He's
I think so.
asking me, but like.
He seemed happy.
Oh, it's the key thing. So he's like he's like, I can entrust you these mystery keys and the weird the door that you open and everything goes purple and all the bugs put on tuxedos. You won't abuse the responsibility, right? Something like that. I really need to go back and play the original game because I feel like over the course of playing 3 Japanese games, I've kind of lost the plot on some of the basic components.
You know, the bug door, the tuxedo bug door.
Like, justification for a lot of that stuff is a bit lost on me now. Oh, I should say, this is Tongari Boushi to Mahou no Machi, I think. I'm never really sure if the toe is the first one or the no is the first one. I think the toe is the first one, and then the no. It is the 3DS Magician's Quest game, the final one in the series, because Konami tried to put one of these games out every single year with only weird bolted-on additions to each one, so the interest was probably kind of exhausted in them. Only the first one was ever localized. And it's very expensive if you want to buy it.
They're kind of like Hogwarts Animal Crossing, right?
Yes, totally. Like every year there's like someone shows up who's just like, this just looks like an Animal Crossing ripoff, and like it kind of is, but there aren't that many Animal Crossing ripoffs, and there are even fewer that are actually like good or try anything new.
Yeah.
And these, like, the character designs I think are better than Animal Crossing. I have a lot of fondness for this series.
Also, I'm gonna do an Animal Crossing ripoff. Which school Animal Crossing is like the one?
Yes. You got very quiet, Jack.
People in the chat were saying that I was considerably louder than you. So
Oh.
I tried to match your game.
Yeah.
In the mixer.
That might.
And it's kind of getting there.
Yeah.
I think I'm about there now-ish. I think if people in the chat could let me know how I am currently.
You sound a little better to me, and the bars are bouncing. I did not balance our bars out properly, and I should have.
Gotta balance the bars. Love to balance the bars.
Gotta balance the bars. I think our bars might be more balanced now. We still need to decorate our room because it's just shitty.
Yes.
It's just like a shitty striped room with like a beige closet in it.
The
We also
microwave.
need a full outfit. Now we put the microwave in our jewelry store because I don't need a microwave.
Oh right, yeah.
I got a meal card. I don't need a microwave.
Yeah, who needs a microwave?
That's raining.
People in the chat are saying this is better now, which is a good sign.
Yeah, that's good. I can also hear you, and yeah, okay, yeah. I should be catching all those bugs. What am I doing? I need jewels for my business. I gotta be catching bugs.
Do you get jewels from bugs?
When you feed them to the book, if they're good bugs, then the book gives you a jewel.
Oh.
If they're bad bugs, then the book gives you some medicine.
What's the name of the Cygnet's horrible bug? Exuvia or something?
That's not. We haven't revealed that in the show yet.
Oh.
Actually,
We've
I
talked
might
about
have.
the
I
bug.
feel like I
We've
totally
definitely
mentioned
talked
that
about the
during
bug.
character creation or something. But that's like the name. That's what I've wanted to call it forever since we developed the characters, and I just never got around to it because we always kind of found it more fun to say Cybertome.
Until we realized.
Until we realized it was that this entire time Signet has just had a bug in her sleeve.
Horrible, horrible bug.
It's not horrible.
team
It's beautiful.
I'm team
It's
anti-bug.
gilt. It's
look.
gilded.
Like the Does that make it better than guilt?
Yes. I think it goes
The
gilt, gilded, gildino.
Gilded.
And then if
Gild-
you use the X evolution whatever power, you get like X gildino.
If you spray paint a cockroach gold, still a cockroach. Shakespeare said that.
It's true. He really was a visionary to
Just
know
a
like
visionary.
spray
Bug-
paint
bug
would
visionary.
happen and stuff. Whoa, was that a bug or was that grass?
Bug. Gone now.
Damn it. Oh.
Oh.
What? I keep hitting the wrong button. I don't remember how to be a witch. It's so challenging.
That's the first line of the trailer for Witch Conductor.
You need to learn to conduct yourself as a witch. I don't remember how.
I hit the wrong button.
Oh.
So what makes a good bug?
It being not in my house.
Oh, okay, right.
That's
I see.
my number one rule for
Very-
being a good bug.
very basic
Is this like a
criteria.
steampunk treehouse? What are those dials? What is that? Is that where that dog lives?
Oh no.
I
Oh
really miss
dear.
the top and bottom screen showing stuff because I really want to see what's going on top of that. But the
Oh
further I get
yeah,
away,
they've
the more it's
changed that.
fading away.
Bug.
So, like, I can't. Yeah, bug. There's also that one house is just like a mansion. Like, oh, I guess we have two mansions. There's two treehouse mansions.
Could be a robot house. It could be a sort of a Howl's Moving Castle situation, maybe.
Hmm, that's true. It could be alive.
I mean, that's within the remit of this game, honestly.
That's true. So now he's here for mushrooms, I see. He wasn't here before for mushrooms.
He's fucking surrounded by mushrooms.
Yeah, but he's an old man, so if he bends over, he'll die.
Oh, right.
That's canon. I think some of the good soup mushrooms were out here, so I'm just gonna grab a couple of those babies. Whoops. I think that's one. Does anything happen if I shake trees? I've never, like, really gotten into shaking trees in this game in a big way.
Maybe bugs?
Maybe. Yeah, and the island. Oh, we haven't been to the island yet. We started on a Sunday and we didn't go to the island. I'm a dumbass. I'm a big tree shaker in Animal Crossing, even though sometimes that's how bees come and get you. But I don't know if tree shaking really gets you anything in this. God, this
You
guy's
gotta
so
take the bee
cool.
risk. That's
You
this
do.
cool
You
lad
gotta
who
take the
plays
bee risk.
the slightly larger bongos.
God. Whoops, that's not. Okay, there we go.
Oh man, could we learn some songs today?
I think we should be able to. Whoops. No, that's okay. That's okay. Can I stack mushrooms? Should I? No, they're already stacking. Okay, I'm just crowded in my inventory. That's fine. And we got that robot this year too. I'm excited. We have a good selection of weirdos this year.
Would we have seen Eric by now if he was gonna show up?
Probably. I feel like we saw. I mean, there's a good chance that like we haven't seen someone who's around, but I bet if we're gonna see Eric, we'll probably see him in the mall, if anywhere.
As like a visitor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's that little blue dog with the crown.
Yeah,
The little snooty blue dog who we had a crush on, right?
yeah. Richard, I think. We have Richard and Apollo, and I don't remember the scary plant head girl's name. Okay, mushrooms. Don't question mark, because then it's like, oh, did I give him the wrong thing?
Let's see.
I mean, you wouldn't see. It would just be like, oh, at the end of the month, your soup is poisoned. Sorry. My rule of thumb for this is that the brown mushrooms are safe. As long as you give him brown mushrooms, you're fine. And truffles. Truffles are good too.
Wow, that plant lady is scary.
Yeah. Maybe the mouth thing is like a barrette.
It's still a choice.
She might just be like a Guro Loli, and she got that on like Etsy.
Which Etsy? That's called Etsy.
Yeah, Etsy is just Witch Etsy. That's their brand. I didn't notice Apollo's like striped pajamas.
Yeah, this is kind of Dr. Zeus shit.
Yeah.
Fantastic hair though.
Fantastic.
It's like I love No Man's Sky.
God, yeah, Lion Man does seem a little bit old to be in like teen witch school. He's like pursuing his post grad and like picking up some extra credits or something.
Maybe he's just mature for his age.
Maybe he's like that blonde hair guy in Yakuza. In Yakuza 0, who you meet, he's like the bad guy in Yakuza 2,
like...
but when you meet him in Yakuza 0, he's like, no, I've done your thing before. It's super boring. I'm not doing it this year. Talking grave man. I'm not falling for it.
Oh, is this the haunted house with the weird...
Yes, they
cat
still
guy
owe
or
us
something?
treasure. Although I guess if we didn't get it the other day, probably I forget if it resets on. Does it reset on Wednesdays? I feel like it resets on Wednesday. I'm not gonna bother then. Too much travel, too much ghosts.
Are there mysteries that we haven't seen?
Oh
By
yes, there's so many mysteries. I want to say there are like
cool.
24 or something, plus like seasonal ones. There's loads. It's kind of the downside of playing a different one of these every year, so we don't really get to continue the progress, build on progress already made. Is that are these ones good for soup, or are those? I think those are the shitty ones. It's that we don't really. I forgot I have to go back to the book. To get past like the basic things. Like, okay, we've done the gargoyle, we've done the dragon, and there's like the spooky Halloween man, and seen that. There was the one year we got to see the Santa stuff and the little match girl, which was cool. But normally we kind of don't get to get too deep because we're hopping from game to game.
Mm.
Okay.
We got some great bugs here for you.
We have some real great bugs tonight. You're gonna love them.
Real top quality bugs.
They're high quality. They are direct, fresh, locally
from the tree.
Locally produced. Did the bottom of the book break? Do you see that?
Yeah.
It's like hanging down.
I think.
No, he's fine
yeah, I
now.
think you broke the book. Okay,
That was
you fixed
weird.
it. Great bugs will fix your broken book.
It's true. Yeah, he was not like super enthusiastic about that one, but that's fine. We can still. Jewels are money. We can set those in a nice necklace, sell them to some out of town capybara, and make a bunch of money. Stop giving us medicine.
Hey, so where'd you get these jewels from? Bugs.
Well, a book technically.
Book spat them out.
The bug to jewel book conversion is our supplier, number one supplier. Conflict free.
I mean,
I
the bugs are
assume.
being eaten by a book.
Yeah, that's true. And we are like in a world where animals are people, so presumably bugs aren't like that far removed from that system.
Hmm. Or is it like a Night in the Woods thing where there are also squirrels in that game?
That's a good point. Who could say? No, I'm done
Who
with
could
you.
say?
Okay.
Do you think they were complaining?
They're always complaining. That dude is the worst. The fish book is the nice one, but fishing in this game is bad. Like, it's just bad, so...
I bet if I ate bugs all day, I'd feel bad.
But I mean, what if that was your thing?
I think I'd resent it.
I mean, do you resent, like, hamburgers?
Hamburgers aren't my job.
No, I guess not.
Also, they're so much better than bugs.
It's true. I mean, well, but that's because you're made to eat hamburgers. You're not made to eat bugs.
Oh, is this a class?
Yeah. It's the weird lady witch class.
Miss Kiki?
Sure. God, there's so many of these. She, I think, teaches incantations, which are the things you need, like, an item to cast. So I usually don't mess with them too much. I don't know what that... Did it say Kinko? Like a copy place? Photocopying?
I don't...
Copy spell?
I thought it said Kinoko, but I don't know what...
Oh, yeah, that's actually... yeah, this is probably the spell that
I
lets
don't know
you
what
fill
that
someone's
is.
room with mushrooms.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a mean one. It's a mean thing to do to someone.
How do they justify this?
You know, you know.
Listen up, Snooty Dog, and Star Person, and Person with a Terrifying Plant Helmet, and Girl. Today we're gonna teach you to fill a room with mushrooms. Step one.
All knowledge is a thing you can use to prank people. It's just, you know, like if you cast this spell on someone who really liked mushrooms, you'd be doing them a favor.
Or like needs soup ingredients.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah, this absolutely is the mushroom one.
Mm-hmm. And that tongue symbol is definitely the symbol for trick, but also could mean delicious. Like
True.
yum.
True.
Mushrooms. Okay. Now, I have a document helpfully provided by Vic Vash that, wait, the answer is just mushroom? That's stupid. That's what the lesson is. Yeah, okay. The document helpfully has all of the lessons in addition to the correct answers to all of the questions that come with the lessons, which is kind of cheating, but also is probably...
It's like you found the lesson plan.
Exactly. It's like I found the lesson plan, or like I don't want to have a repeat of the past 2 years where I'm just kind of guessing based on which word is on the chalkboard and which word isn't. Yeah.
So can you do this spell now in theory?
Yeah. I think you just need
Does she
to
not
like
have you
hold a
demonstrate it?
mushroom or something. No, this isn't like a practical school. This is a lecture-based system. There's also a document here that tells me what questions the students are asking me, but I just don't know that it matters. Like, sometimes they just like hearing stuff. They just being like, oh, cool, you're into that. That's great. Let me see if I can see this. If I can find this thing. I totally read this earlier when I was like skimming these. I don't know. Sometimes they're asking about like they want you like recommend something at the shops or fashion stuff. I don't know.
Like classic Animal Crossing sort of.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah. I don't know why it gives you like a
Music is
special
so
like
good.
chime though. Speaking of music, we should go to Limelight at the
Oh,
mall
yeah.
and pick up a tune before the hour turns.
Is that still stuff by the cat?
Hmm?
The music shop? Didn't that used to be stuffed by a cat?
No. I don't think
Who
so.
ran the
That's like
music
the
shop?
light bulb man, right?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, actually, before we go in here, I should get more settings so we can fill up our shop stock a little more.
Oh, true.
Also, we
Just
haven't seen
accidentally
the
buy some
pirate
more.
yet. Or not pirate, the
Find some more
merchant.
microwaves.
Yeah. Oh, that's for when you... Okay. Thank you, Vic. I forgot about that. You can also, like, call people over and, like, give them gifts and stuff. You can give them makeovers. That's pretty cool. So this is... I think his name is Hassan, and he sells stuff specifically for businesses. An enterprise. Which enterprise?
Hi, thanks for taking which enterprise classes? I'm getting some static on the line. Make sure your routers are all upgraded.
Ooh,
You
earrings.
turn your video chat off. Oh,
Are earrings new? I've never seen earrings before. They're way more expensive than necklaces, huh? But we have 4 stones, so... Actually, wait, how much money do we have? Like, very little?
4,200.
What's that 1849?
I think that's how much it will cost once you've bought the thing.
But,
That's how much you will have in your inventory once you buy it.
Oh, okay. That's... Wait, no, I didn't want to... I meant to... Maybe we should do this after we pick up our money. I don't know. I'll get the one set of earring bases and then a cutting guide, I guess. So that's heart, hato. And this is pudding? No, that can't be right. That can't be pudding earrings.
Princess.
Oh, princess. Right, that makes sense. That's a jewelry thing. Princess, not pudding. Not pudding earrings. I kind of wish.
No,
they
I'd wear some
were,
pudding
but-
earrings.
Yeah, that would be kind of cute, actually. Wait, that's... Oh, I picked the wrong option.
Oh shit.
I'm rusty. I wanted to hit
It's a
the
fucking
thing
microwave
and go
again.
back. Yeah, it's the microwave all over again. It's the microwave all over again. Okay, and then we go here. I don't need those. I need these. Okay, there's not a heart-shaped cut, so we're gonna have a circle inside of a heart setting, but that's okay. That's fine.
That'll look kind of sweet. I could see that looking kind of sweet.
Yeah. I'm good, thanks. And yeah, his head is like an oil lamp. Because they have a whole kind of generic, quote-unquote, exotic, quote-unquote, Eastern thing going on with this guy. Which is not ideal,
Animal
but
Crossing is the same, right?
Yeah, kind of. I think, well, I don't know. There are definitely also some characters that are like, oh, this bear is Chinese. And then they wear they have the little hair bun covers and there's a lot of sort of cultural reductiveness done. I love this lipstick person.
That's great. Do you think that's a hat?
No, I think it's her exposed brain. It's just like
Oh my
lipstick.
God.
It's just like a lipstick brain.
She trips and falls and it smudges.
Oh God,
That's the end.
that's the end. Still love this
He's
pen
a
guy.
fountain pen?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
he's like a fountain pen dude in a tux. Like someone
Oh,
on the
wow.
first day made the joke like he's a penguin.
Yeah, he does look a bit like a penguin.
It's 'cause
What's
they
his
have, like,
name?
he's got like a mustache that's kind of beak like. I don't remember what his name is.
Manager.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's just manager.
That's not a bad name.
Oh, what are these? These aren't going to be in the document because this mall stuff is new. Whoops. That one's point card. That'd be like checking the balance of your point card. And then something else. And then another thing. Let's not worry about it. That's my philosophy. Let's not worry about it.
We've identified the point card.
The point card is the important thing. I used some of my Amazon Japan points to put towards something today. Because Amazon Japan also has points, because like everything in Japan has points. And it's a good system, even if it's often kind of meaningless.
Vic in the chat says you can change the layout of the mall.
Oh my god, that's so useful. I wonder, actually, I wonder if that extends to these shops, or if that just extends to the student shops, because these don't look like they're built to be moved around. Weird. I don't know. Alright, okay, okay, yes, we'll start this way and do a U and then go up to Halogen. I'm still getting my route down. Putting all this stuff in a mall has kind of messed with my walk routines.
Same as it ever was with the mall.
Ooh, okay, this is very Streusel Year 4. Immediately.
Oh, yeah.
This is incredibly Streusel Year 4. This, I don't understand what the hell this is. It's like a shirt, but there's like a weird, like... What is that shape on the bottom, and then the dark spot, and then the red and the yellow? Like,
maybe it's like a club?
But like on your tummy?
Yeah, like a Tum Club.
Welcome to Tum Club. This week we're sponsored by Tum Club. I don't know what they would do. Send you flavored Tums? Different flavored Tums every month? I don't know.
Has your tum been irritated lately? Welcome to Tum Club.
Grandpa shirts. Oh man.
Is that a space helmet?
It does seem it's either that or like a beekeeper helmet, or possibly like an old lady like hair protector with visor kind of thing.
Maybe like a skiing thing.
Yeah, maybe. How much? Just tell me how much. Oh no!
My god.
No! But it's so cute. That's so much
Alright,
money.
how do we make $12,000?
We don't. That's like day 18 money. That's not day 3 money. Ugh, Vivi, you're killing me.
Oh, I like this music.
Me too. This is one of my favorite songs. I feel like it's harder to trigger doors in this version. I don't know why. There we go.
Oh boy.
Yep. Settle in, because these seem longer than usual also.
This is gonna sound so great with a flute, melodica, and 3 drums.
What's a melodica?
What's the... it's like a... It's like a harmonica with keys, almost. That you blow into.
Oh, weird.
I thought it was what we had, but we have a harmonica.
I kind of wish we had the other thing.
I bet it's in the game somewhere.
Maybe. I wish they'd kept adding new instruments, so eventually they would have had to add just like hurdy-gurdies and shit. So they would just be out of normal stuff.
Yeah, like a hurdy-gurdy, a Tibetan singing bowl. This song is bad, gotta say.
Yeah. I'm not wild about it. Okay, let's get part 2 of this story that we can't follow. About their, like, childhood or something. I have like a newfound appreciation for the design of this bar after playing those 2 Yakuza games.
Yeah.
Yes. It definitely has that like hole in the wall, one room, sort of shoehorned off an alley kind of feeling.
Is that boombox called Jack? Or are there a
What?
camera?
No, it's a camera.
They
It
are
could
called
be.
Jack.
Yeah.
Maybe. No, they're not called Jack.
Oh. What are they called?
Well, they might be. I don't know.
That looks... Wait, no, that last character... I don't think that's Ku, right? That's like a different one because it's got the line.
Yeah. I've been thrown.
Yeah.
Shut
I only
up.
remember Ku because I was looking at Hatsune Miku themes in the
It's
shop
Shutter.
today.
It looks so
okay.
close.
Yeah. I
That
don't
makes
like
a lot more
katakana.
sense for a camera.
There are too many characters that look way too similar.
Yeah, like A and U.
Yeah, and like N and Tsu and they all...
Oh, I'm talking about English.
Oh, well, yeah.
We got A and O. We got P and Q
Capital
and B
I
and
and
D.
lowercase l.
Capital I and lowercase L.
Okay. We can kill 3 minutes and go back in there for a new song. A good song.
They change the
hopefully.
song every hour.
Yeah, they do.
That would kill me if it was real.
Well, I mean, yeah, most businesses don't repeat a single song for an hour, and then that would suck. I think this was our shop music last year. It's like really good shopping music.
Yeah, it's calming.
This tiny little house for the animal you can't have.
Are there no pets in this game?
No. I mean, you can like capture weird bugs, but that's about it.
I suppose pets would kind of have horrifying implications.
Yeah, again, it crosses in that whole, your classmate is a dog, and also you have a dog. That Disney funny animals territory.
What is this?
Jack can probably read Japanese a little better than me. I think you took a class more recently than me.
Yeah, I think it's a close one though.
Yeah. I took a Japanese summer school class in high school, so like probably 12 years ago at this point. And since then, the best I can really claim is that like I've done some Duolingo, and that's kind of it.
Oh yeah, they just added Japanese, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't know that it's necessarily better than just getting a book and doing it. Like, I feel like when I was a
Yeah.
teenager and I was going through a proper language book, it had more practical examples. Whereas, I think I picked the wrong option here.
I used to use Wanikani a lot, and I want to get back into it because I found its kanji stuff to be really useful. But also,
Yeah. Duolingo, I'm
processing.
not even at a point when it's introduced kanji. Like, it's still just super basic hiragana and katakana. And also, it doesn't do any of the stuff that I found really helpful when I was initially learning that stuff, which is like showing the like pictogram sort of angle of it, where it's like, oh, the toe character kind of looks like a toe. And
Yeah.
all that stuff. It doesn't do any of that. It's just like, here are 3 characters, memorize them.
I think that I'm very bad at languages generally. I speak French like averagely and Japanese very badly, and there's always that time where like you suddenly realize that in order to get appreciably better at it, the time investment is going to go up tremendously.
Yeah.
And like I think that's the only reason I fell off like studying Japanese after I finished like learning it with it and stuff, was that like I hit that point that I felt in every language I've studied where I'm just like, oh my god, this is gonna have to be like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fair because languages are really important, And
There's also a point where, like, I took French for more than a decade. Like, I took French from kindergarten into university. It was my minor in university. I am qualified to teach French as a second language in Ontario high schools, but I also haven't used my French since I finished school. And there is a very real fear of, like, well, I know this skill is totally atrophying.
yeah.
But, like, I can't really do much about it. Like, I mean, I can, but, like, it's difficult to, like, you know, there's that stage where, like, Duolingo's not helpful when you're, like, proficient in a language and just want to keep up proficiency. It's like a basic skills thing.
Feeling
only way to, like,
languages
keep
atrophy.
that-
Oh, sorry. No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, the only way to, like, you have to, like, use it, but it's just like, okay, well, then I just have to start watching shows in French, but I don't really watch shows in English. Like, I don't watch stuff.
Yeah. Ugh.
I could
think
play
feeling
stuff in
languages-
French, but there aren't that many things.
I think that, like, if I played more stuff in Japanese, or if I spent more time just, like, sitting with books,
Yeah.
I'd improve. But then I'd say the same thing about, like, musical instruments, or, like, anything that I need to practice.
It's all practice. Like, that's the thing that there's nothing in this store that I want. It's just cannons and couches. I don't know how he's making his rent payments. There's always this sense, especially with, like, things like art, where people think, like, oh, well, if you're not talented, then you're wasting your time. But talent is just practice.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
talent is practice. Like, you have to practice. You have to put that time in, and that's, like, you can't. There's not enough time in the world to practice all the things that anyone wants to be talented at, right? Like, if you want to know a language and also be able to draw and also, you know some basic programming and also, like, be a good writer and also
They, like, definitely came out. Oh my god, that is a big bug.
It's Martha.
Hey, Martha. Martha,
She's
do
so
not snub us.
good. She's so good. No one's eating in the food court. Oh, someone is. Okay. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh yeah, there definitely came a point where I was like, I became comfortable realizing that I was never going to learn programming very well.
Yeah.
Like, beyond, like, the basics, which is weird in the games industry and sort of discouraged. But there was definitely a point where I was like, I would rather be spending the time here getting better at the things that I know I can make use of, and also,
Yeah.
more importantly, get paid to do.
And also, like, there's certainly merit in being a total novice at something, like picking up just enough to, like, understand some of the more basic mistakes people make when they make a demand of someone without knowing anything about the stuff they're doing. Like, I feel like that's especially true of programming. Like, if you do enough to kind of, like, get the basics in something like Python, there's, like, a logic that kind of you can sort of see the edges of, at least. Even if you can't really get deep in there, you can kind of, like, see the vague shapes of stuff and maybe understand what people are doing a little bit better than you would otherwise. This broom is deeply ugly and I hate it. This broom is very cool.
Very long bird.
Yes. It's bird head, bird tail, stick. Everything else stick. I bet this is gonna be very expensive.
It's like it went through a sort of cartoon steamroller.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
No, thank you. I'm just browsing. There's just, like, a lot of food out today. I wish you could eat food in this game because it would make a little more sense.
Just having pizza lying out?
Yeah, and, like, the whole cooking thing. Like, being able to cook in this game, you can make such elaborate things and then you just, like, put them on a table.
That's kind of how it is in Elder Scrolls Online, where you can make. But Elder Scrolls Online contextualizes it in a way I really like, which is that they call it wax food, and the actual process that
Oh.
you use to make it is as though you're making fake food.
Huh.
In order to make a wax pumpkin, you need a pumpkin, and you need like certain sorts of wax and reagents, and you essentially alchemy a pumpkin into being a decoration, which is kind of charming.
That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. I don't, however, like any of these floors or walls.
You don't like that? You don't like that David S. Pumpkins one?
No, I think we had that one year. I think one year I made like a whole Halloween spooky room. And that was fun. Also, I think this and this wall match if you want like an igloo room, but I don't do themed rooms.
No. The only
Not
theme is
my
good.
thing. Mm-hmm. If this wallpaper is like $5, I'll get it.
28,000. I will throw in the weird
Oh,
long
God.
bird too.
$5.40. That's under 1,000. I said $5, right? And that's basically $5. I signed a contract with my words. If this floor is $6 or less, then I'll get it. Even though it won't match that
Let's roll
wall
the
very
dice.
well. $6 on the fucking mark.
If that pumpkin wall is
No, we got it. Mm. Those are just
No,
for our
we good.
dorm room. We need some like dorm room stuff. The pumpkin wall will not go with our cool witch floor. That's the problem.
no.
None of these. I mean, this kind of would, but in a like depressing.
It's a
like,
bit industrial.
yeah, it's very industrial. I don't do industrial. That's not my taste. Okay. Music. We still need a music player. That's our priority here.
Oh, true.
Because otherwise we can't listen to CDs. So it doesn't get us anywhere. This, I recall, was weirdly expensive at that other shop. Yeah,
Oh.
that's so much.
Too much.
That's so much for a thing that, like, I don't know. Definitely looks like it's all plastic. Like, this thing is just ugly, but if it's cheap,
It's a
no,
coffee
it's not
machine.
cheap. It's not.
It's a Keurig. What's that instrument on the right, next to the cello?
This is the harmonica that we bought yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they put it in a little box. It kind of looks like a very tiny upright piano, which would be
Yeah, like a little,
so good.
like a little portative organ or something. One of those little ones that you pump with your hand.
God. If only. This is a Christmas stocking. I didn't notice that before. I
What
always
is
feel
the
like
shopkeeper supposed to be?
he's a light bulb. Because the
Ah.
store is called Halogen.
Ah.
Like, yeah. I don't know why he's a light bulb, though. Like, that part doesn't make sense. Like, why a light bulb?
Is it like a... No. I was gonna say, is it something to do with department stores, but it isn't.
Well, I mean, all the shopkeepers are kind of like animate objects that have something to do with the shop that they have. Like the hair shop guy is a barber pole, and the clothing shop lady is a mannequin. But like, he's just a light bulb. Like, everything has those. He could be a doctor, because doctors' offices have light bulbs. Like,
He could be a
nothing
doctor, but
about what
shouldn't.
he is unique to what he is.
I wonder what his deal is.
I bet he, like... You know, he's probably, like, a veteran of a foreign war. And
Sorry?
he came back. and his family department store, which, you know, been opened in the department store boom of the late 1800s, was failing because, you know, like big box chains and stuff. Death of Main Street. And he, like, took it over. And then, like, Selfridges.
The punchline to that story was the word Selfridges?
I don't know. I never finished watching that show. I'm sure if I had, there would have been something useful for me to use there.
Who is that child?
The one with the weird face? I don't know. Caitlin? No. Catherine? Katori? I don't know. Catrice? I don't know.
Katrina?
Maybe.
But yes, they unsettle me.
They look like they would be a mascot for like a Japanese like bread or like hot dog kind of confection.
Yeah, yeah.
There's just something about them that's like a little bit cute and like a little bit grotesque.
Just like
seems
the
like
food that
yeah,
one
pair
loves
well
to
with
eat.
like hot dogs. That clock is very cute. I'm immediately drawn to that clock. Also, these giant jewels. Ah, come on. It's just a little
Really?
clock. It's just a clock with ribbon on it. I
small
could
clock.
DIY that.
It's a haggling power play.
I'm sure there are people who do that in stores, and I bet they're the worst. Ugh.
Look, I could DIY this.
No, 100%. I bet someone has said that in a store in my town today.
In the
They
crate
said
and
that's
barrel.
very expensive. I could just go on Pinterest and make that myself out of a mason jar and some ribbon and some washi
I could
tape.
just go on Witch Etsy and buy a
Just
spell.
go on Witch Etsy and buy it from some teen in New Brunswick. New Brunswick is a place in Canada.
Thank you. Selfridges.
Selfridges. This is just everyone's just selling loose jewels. I see the market
huge
gap
jewels.
here. Everyone is selling loose jewels instead of offering a good complete selection of jewelry. That's where I come in. Selfridges.
I've never been to Selfridges. It would probably be bad.
Is this store having a special on dictator hats?
And look what looks like the peace symbol and some starry... some sort of starry top.
Oh god. We got that cute rabbit ears.
Hi, hey, welcome. Would you be interested in some awful hats?
I feel like wearing rabbit ears in a town where like there are actual rabbit people is not okay.
Yeah,
But
unless...
they are also cute.
Hear me out. Unless you're a rabbit person. 'Cause
That's
then
true.
you have
That's
an
true.
additional set of ears.
At that point, it's just kind of like cyberpunk or something. Like it's just kind of going
At
in
that
the
point,
direction
it's...
of
yeah. It's kind of like how many of them can I put on?
This is also pretty cute.
That's not so bad.
It's under 1,000, but I don't have anything that goes with it. But it's under 1,000. How much money do I have? That skirt is also. This is very Streusel season 4 also. So I'm like. I'm
Yeah.
conflicted.
Canonically, is it Streusel's 4th year at the school?
Whoa, no. I don't. I at some point I think I just threw canon out the window.
Ah, okay.
Like year 1, she was new, and then year 2, she was like on exchange, and then year 3, she was like on exchange and also a model or whatever that game was about. And this year we're just kind of,
It's gems all the way, baby.
I feel bad that we still don't have a shirt.
I feel like we'll make some good gem money today, right?
That's true. That sounds like an excuse to buy a skirt. And maybe even
Look,
a
there's
hair
nothing
bow.
like spending money you don't have.
That's true. Hmm?
Oh, I just got a call on Google Voice for some reason.
No.
That should not be open. What the hell? Why is...
Hmm.
That was weird. I hope they don't call back.
Okay. Whoa. She's really cute. I love her. She's also super cute.
Oh, wow. Good hair.
Her whole outfit.
That's just a Night in the Woods character.
Excellent color coordination. Excellent everything. Powerful fashion. Yes. Will in the chat says, this is the timeline where Streusel Season 1 failed to defeat Ganon. That's true. That's just canon. That's in the Tongari Boushi Historia.
It's 700 pages long.
I feel like opening an ice cream store is just such a weird choice.
Generally, or in this game?
I mean, I mentioned that like having food sitting around is weird, but at the same time, like having a pizza out is so much different than just leaving an ice cream cone unattended. Like,
Yeah.
the pizza's like,
What
oh,
you've
I
done
just
there.
ordered that. Help yourself. The ice cream cone unattended is like, I can't commit to anything. I can't do this. Goodbye.
It's just like
this
a
room is gonna
very
be a mess.
fancy
I need
snowman.
to leave. Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
It's like a fancy snowman who's like delicious and not living out his potential.
Look at this. I have a Neapolitan snowman. It's 1 scoop of chocolate, 1 scoop of vanilla, and 1 scoop of... What's the third flavor in a Neapolitan?
Strawberry.
Is this true? Is it strawberry?
Yeah.
I was gonna say mint for a second.
What?
And I don't think it's that.
That's nonsense. Even though Neapolitan ice cream makes no sense and is like a totally arbitrary thing, having chocolate vanilla mint would actually be so much better. Wait, why are we doing it strawberry?
Chocolate vanilla mint. Oh,
That would
well,
be so
now
much better. Vanilla mint is not great, but chocolate mint that's a solid combo.
Yeah, well, now I'm looking into the history of the Neapolitan ice cream because I'm very curious.
When I was little, I thought it was like a Napoleon thing because I didn't understand how those words could be so similar and not be the same thing because I was a child. A child who like also confused Sandra Bullock and that lady, the Julia something, the one with the big hair.
Roberts?
Yes. Yes. I always confused them. They are nothing alike. They aren't even in the same kinds of movies.
1885, Neapolitan box. You must have a Neapolitan box for this ice, and fill it up in 3 or 4 layers with different colored and flavored ice creams. For instance...
Are you reading
Ready
Mrs. Beaton's?
No, I'm reading Wikipedia, but I might be accidentally reading this speech. No, I'm reading
It sounds very Beaton-esque.
Janine, I'm reading A.B. Marshall's 1885 classic, The Book of Ices. Here are the 4 ingredients A.B. Marshall calls a Neapolitan. Lemon, vanilla, chocolate, and pistachio.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's not good. Oh, it gets worse. By 1894, Marshall changes their definition. The following will serve as a guide in arranging. First vanilla cream, then raspberry or cherry or currant water, coffee
Currant
or chocolate
water?
in the middle. Yeah, currant water.
Specifically currant water, not current water. Okay.
Coffee or chocolate in the middle, the strawberry cream with lemon or orange or pineapple water to finish.
Pineapple water.
I think they might mean like a sorbet or
Yeah,
like a
that makes
what do you call
sense.
it? Like a snow cone.
That's weird. There is a video you can watch on the internet from, I forget what the thing is called. It's like something and Sons, and they do a bunch of like colonial era recipes and cooking and stuff. And they do a video at I think they're at George Washington's house or some shit. No, I can't use the earring settings. Oh, that's not fair. I guess I haven't learned how to make earrings. I'm very upset now. They do a video about how ice cream was made. And they mention savory ice creams, and I'm not here for any of that. That sounds like a terrible idea.
Savory ice cream.
I think there's also a savory ice cream in very there's a lot of savory ice creams. There's also savory ice cream in the sort of northern I don't want to say Inuit because I don't think that's the right word. Northern Aboriginal communities in sort of Canada and Alaska and stuff. That's I think they use fat. It's seal or whale fat that gets chilled, and then there's a sweet version with berries, and then a savory version with I'm not sure what else. And that I can kind of see because it feels like you're starting with a slightly savory base.
Yeah.
But when you say savory ice cream, I think milk and sugar and then an onion.
I'm looking at some right now, and I want.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at a salad that incorporates ice cream.
Oh.
It honestly looks fantastic.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't hate that.
It's got a. Yeah, it's a salad made with ice cream. That looks cool as hell.
Huh. I think it works for a salad though, because sometimes you get a salad with sweetness in it. You know, sometimes you get a salad with a berry vinaigrette.
Yeah.
Or a salad with some apple and cheese cut into it is very nice. So I can get there.
I had a fantastic salad when I was in LA that had candied walnuts in it.
Ooh, yeah. I have
That
a
was
bag
really
of those
good.
downstairs waiting to be put in a salad.
I'd never had them in salad before, and it was great. Wow, this gem shop is really going.
It's bumping.
The robots here, the
robot. Yep, everyone's here. The
person who might actually be made of gems is here.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know if well. Oh boy, I should help her, but I don't know how to.
Hello.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I think this top one is it's cool. This one, I don't know. This one is cute. I bet she likes cute stuff. Right? No?
Oh.
But she's so cute. Ah. This is why I don't do the shop stuff. That's why I just leave it to the cat.
Does the cat do it for you?
Yeah, the cat deals with customers. Also, our shop earned like $10,000 and we got 2,000 out of it, which is fucking par for the course.
Because of the cat?
Yeah, I don't know, because of the king or something. This is the Sukeban girl. I think she's great.
She's like a wolf of some kind?
She's like a delinquent wolf teen girl. With
That's
a
a
lightning
TV show
bolt in her
that
hair.
I'm currently trying to fund.
Oh, look at this pudding earring girl.
Bad, bad, bad.
What?
Well, is that food? I mean,
yeah, I mean, lots of people are food. Cherries.
I suppose
food.
in a manner of speaking, I am food.
But
Yeah.
like, you don't have like an ice cream hat on your head. Which,
No,
like,
awesome like
a full
steak
third
sauce.
of the citizens in these games do. Like, Cherry has like an ice cream sundae on her head.
Yeah, what's the and then there's that lipstick lady.
Mm-hmm. There's the shaved ice person. Oh, the hour turned over. We can get a new song.
Oh
Shoot.
yeah, hopefully it's a better one.
I bet it won't be. Luck of the draw, you know.
100 songs and they're all bad.
There's like 5 really good ones, and then like, 10 decent ones, and then like the rest is just pirate wedding shanties.
Look, sometimes you're a pirate and you get married.
Look at this alien. You're an alien.
How's it going, weird alien?
And this lady's like a star person. Some of the
That's just someone
characters
from
are just like, oh, this person's just cute and they have good hair. Like,
Yeah.
it's not really a strong concept. It's just. I know what I want to do.
All right.
I want to go to the attic of the school and to get a real shirt without this silly tie on it, because none of the shirts that are on sale have been shirts that I care for. I'm gonna make a cool
Okay,
shirt.
I don't hate it yet.
This is this
I
one
hate
I
it.
think is. I think it gets better again. It's good and then bad and then okay and then maybe bad a bit again.
No, I'm not convinced. Okay, I'm coming around.
Yeah, see?
This is the bit from the Undertale underwater boss.
We haven't checked into the fashion place too, and we should probably do that even though I don't think we can do anything there. We haven't done any karaoke this year yet either.
Oh yeah, some karaoke would be good. This is like very nearly a good Sylvanessa remix.
Also, you could tell me this is a Leon song and I'd believe you. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
like early
This is
Leon.
This is from Bird World 2.
There we go. That's gonna sound so good on a harmonica. I can't wait to bust that one
two
out.
drum sets
Oh,
and
boy.
a flute.
It's gonna be truly excellent. I don't like this song for the mall that much.
Mm-mm.
It's a little bit too like Casino Nights.
Yeah, it's a bit too Salmon Max.
Yeah, that too. Who's the... Oh, it's like a pink llama lady. You're just from Animal Crossing, but you dress way better in this game. Oh, she's very cute. I love this dude's eyebrows.
Oh yeah, really
There's
good eyebrows.
so much, but they're just perfect.
You do run in time to this song.
It's true. Actually, I don't know that we have to... The Fashion Peacock guy did show up and just, like, give us that fashion magazine. Oh, I should look at the fashion magazine. Whoops. So I don't know that going here actually matters, but we'll do it anyway. Due diligence.
Oh, this is a good song.
It's very laid back. This is where camera guy hangs out usually. Oh, super fashion.
No super fashion for us.
No. Let's check that fashion magazine, which hopefully... it used to crash us in the last game. I'm gonna save, because I don't have to quit the game when I save this time. I save the game, and then we'll see if I can remember how to look at that fashion magazine.
Degard says this feels like a Pokemon gym, like a
It
gimmick one, and it
does.
really does.
Yeah. Okay. Fashion magazine? I think everyone's wearing like cool stuff. School 24. Max.
School 24. That's not a bad name.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
This game's good. This is a good video game. I do really like that they... I wish I understood this stuff a little bit better than I do, because I like that they incorporated it. It reminds me a lot of... it was localized as Girls Fashion Shoot, but in Japan it's like a series of games that are connected to like Nicola magazine. And you can pick them up like dirt cheap. Because they're all kind of the same. Like I was looking at them on Amazon and I couldn't figure out which one I had in the form of Girls Fashion Shoot and which one I didn't, because they're all so samey. But they have these like things where you pick out your outfit and then it's like, okay, you're doing an ad for like gum or whatever.
Oh,
You'll
wow.
pick your pose and then it puts on this overlay about like minty freshness, etc. It's great. I love it.
Here in the cornfield.
Well, they just took
Oh,
this
wow.
picture in the lobby. I still love it, but
Okay, I don't want you looking at each other.
just you're too cool to look at her. She's clearly very intense and cool, but you're even cooler.
Put on this green and white striped shirt.
I don't.
Okay.
Okay, I want to know what she's saying here, so I'm gonna get my phone.
Oh, are you going to use the good Google thing where it just
Oh, my
overlays
phone
it?
is at 1% battery, so this is a race
Oh,
against
no.
time.
I wonder if
because I'm
I have it on
using-
my phone.
I'm using the outlet that I use to charge my phone to charge the DS.
Oh. Let's
Color
see.
is orange and brown. I think that's what it's telling us here, is to wear orange and brown. That's awful. I don't want to do that.
The Halloween colors. Truly.
Next point advance notice. The point of this time is color orange and brown or horse. Please use it to forward to it. Color master. I wonder, so is there not like a style, or is it just wear orange and brown? Maybe I should make
Vic
an orange
says
and brown
full
outfit.
fashion.
I wonder if it would even notice custom clothing. Like, I wonder if custom clothing counts for that stuff. Because it wouldn't be able to recognize if it was cool or cute. But colors, like, you'd think maybe it would.
Unless clothing has like specific tags.
It does. But
Oh,
again,
right.
I don't know if that's style or like... Each clothing item has a tagged style with it, but I don't know if making something like it should... Technically it knows, like, I used orange on this, like, because the computer gave me... because the program gave me orange and I used it. But I don't know if that would qualify for the custom fashion stuff. Oh, I should put that floor and that wall up in my room. And then we can go to class, and then we'll maybe...
Do you think it's still worth heading up to the attic to see if you could get
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm lost. They changed the downtown, and I don't like it. It's much larger and much closer to stuff, and... I should also put some stuff in my closet, because I'm just carrying it around.
What's that purple door?
I don't remember. I think maybe you come out of it when you, like, visit someone else or something.
Oh god, yeah, our room is bad.
It's terrible. It's very, very bland.
Very stripy.
Yeah. It's a little cozier. Doesn't really match all that well, but actually
And at night I climb into this cupboard.
Yeah. Oh, that's worse. Okay. We'll put this lamp out. I don't remember how to turn on lamp. There we go.
Just in the middle.
I can't put it directly in the middle. That's the problem.
Oh no, I mean... Oh, I see. You have to push it around like soccer ball.
Yes.
Just like a very easy soccer ball rabbit.
This looks like a really 70s bedroom that just needs to be furnished.
It's also huge.
It is huge. I mean, it's just like a bachelor apartment, really, you know? Like, you could
Imagine if this
theoretically
was
set
like
up a
a
kitchenette over here, and then, like,
That's true, yeah.
I guess, like, a toilet with some bookshelves around it for privacy. Like, I don't know what else you would do in terms of a washroom.
Well, it's a witching school, so I don't know. Maybe there's a sort of magic hiding thing.
Sure. If there's anything we need there to be.
I've seen Harry Potter where they keep draping that toilet in the invisibility cloak.
We definitely, my family, I think it was like my grandfather and grandmother had a cabin in Quebec, that my dad and his sisters visited sometimes. But, like, I went there with him once, and I think this was after my grandfather had died, because we had to, like, figure out what are we doing with this land and all that stuff. And we went and visited this cabin, and it's just like a one-room cabin with, like, a loft space. And there is straight up just a toilet with a curtain around it. Like a shower curtain. We didn't stay there. But it was a very weird experience. That was also the first time I saw a porcupine in person. It was just like sitting on the tree, and there was like a rotted old canoe outside. Like it was really weird.
Pulled that shower curtain back, and there was a porcupine.
Holding a newspaper and smoking a pipe. Asking for
I've never
privacy.
seen a porcupine before.
They're big. They're bigger than you expect. Are they bigger than I expected? Because I think my expectations were based relatively on like, oh, they're like hedgehogs, but more. And that's partially true.
I found out about a new animal yesterday.
What'd you find out about?
It's called a coati. Like Coati.
Yeah.
And it's like a weird cross between a raccoon and a
cat?
and a cat or an anteater, but it has the nose of a pig.
Oh.
They're very impressive.
That seems pretty impressive.
Oh wow, the lion was way into that.
Whoa.
Did you just take a swing at you?
Probably. That's how lions show dominance.
Next to the flowers.
You planted some roses. That means you might be stronger than me. We're gonna
Kapow.
fight now.
Looks like someone needs their room to be filled with mushrooms.
Ooh, fashion class.
Oh.
I'm gonna find out, what are these lessons? Are these in Vic's handy dandy guide? I don't think they are. I see linguistics class, magic class, business class, hamburgers. Maybe it just didn't show up in the outline. Maybe you have to scroll through and look.
This music's good.
God, the spell names in this are just... There's a flatulent spell and then also a big flatulent spell. Mischief leaflet. What could that possibly be?
It's just libel, right?
Make peace. Candy rain.
Vic says they should be at the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I was looking at the outline, and the outline for Google Docs' outlines are cool if you like are designing a thing with them in mind, but if you're just popping them open on just like any document, they're useless and terrible. They're really bad at differentiating what is actually a header and what is not a header.
Oh my god, Mischief Leaflet is an ad for your shop taped on someone's back.
Oh wow. Huh. Does that need like a special item, or can I just do that to someone with like the words? Oh, all these classes. I was hoping there'd be one of these classes that'd be like kind of useful, but it's all just like, I don't know, there's styles of clothing. Okay. Well, I'll just pick the first one.
No item is needed, apparently.
Huh. I should probably... I wonder if that actually affects business.
Oh, they get mad when they find out, though.
Well, of course, but... It's healthy to get mad sometimes.
About accidentally being an advert for some weird German microwave shop.
I don't think we've ever done that spell though. Like we've done the one where you drop a basin on someone's head. We've done the one where you tie a balloon to the penguin in the crown, and then you float him up, and then he falls when it pops. We've done it. Old news. I don't think we've ever done this leaflet business.
She's telling us.
I really, every time we play this game, I'm like, man, I need to learn more Japanese. And then I try and remember, like, oh right, I like do a lot of work and stuff.
Oh, you're gonna get asked up? Okay.
Yeah. She sent me a letter. I do know the word that I hit to read that, I think, was yomu. Wait, no, that's drink. Yomu is drink, isn't it? Read is something very similar. I don't remember. Duolingo's not. I should just use the books I used to use. I should just go back to books. Books never did me wrong. I don't know why I had to disrupt my learning.
Build around the toilet.
Sturdier than a curtain. Yomu is read, okay. Nomu is drink, right?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah. God, it's this one though. It's fine. I'm the best student.
Don't let them know that we don't speak Japanese. Oh, maybe a new song.
No, it's like the default. You can like program that bell. Like you can make that bell stuff. Like it's just like the town songs in Animal Crossing, except the system to do it is way more cumbersome. Let's do karaoke when we got these people here though. Utau, I know that one. That's a word I know.
They're
Please
doing
stop
mild
making each
flash
other.
films.
Yeah. Like, do you mind? All right.
Here we go. Let's do this.
There we go.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Still a little tricky, but easier than Yakuza.
Yeah, the trade-off comes with you don't get the amazing scripted sequence music videos.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you don't get the music video, and the music video is kind of the whole. if you know, if anyone out there has a vague interest in Yakuza but doesn't feel like they're gonna play Kiwami, I highly recommend going on YouTube and looking up the song that Haruka can sing if you take her to karaoke in Yakuza Kiwami. It is called Otometal My Life, and it is maybe the best thing in that whole game. It is
I should
very
get back
good.
to Yakuza.
What the fuck? Hey, where's the talking closet where you can design clothing?
Skeleton, what did you do?
What the heck? Skeleton professor who only comes alive when we go through the weird door that makes the bugs fluffy, weird, like rice balls and stuff. What the hell? Is this box it? No, it's just gone. Ah, no, I was relying on that for content.
Did we do anything with the organ? Or is that how we set the town song?
Content. Yes, this is how you set the chimey song.
Yeah, it's no talking wardrobe.
No. It wasn't in a different room, I promise. I'm very familiar with that wardrobe. That's been in there since the first game. So this is, they give you like a little keyboard, and then you have to like play the song you want at the right tempo.
Oh my god, with a stylus.
With a stylus. It's bad. It's not great. It took me, that one year that I put Real American in here, it took me like probably an hour to make that work. I just haven't had that in me since. And I say this as someone who, like, my Animal Crossing New Leaf Town song was Bad Apple. Like, I was serious about that stuff.
You were like, you'd got it.
Yeah.
Vic says it could be in the shop now. Maybe don't quote me on it though. And then Lotus Eater Machine says designing/making clothes in this game is more in depth than the last one from what I read, so maybe that's why it's gone.
Oh. Do they mean like making, I wonder, do they mean like when you make clothes for your shop? Have they changed that? That's, I did order, I've ordered the official Famitsu guide for this game.
Oh, nice.
That should probably be here by next week. The guides for these games are, I wouldn't say like super cheap, but like reasonably cheap on Amazon Japan. There's also like a bunch of them though. There's like multiple guides for the same game, and it's hard to tell what is different about them. Some of them seem to focus on just like the clothing. I don't know. Some of them might be like with Animal Crossing. Sometimes you get play guides and then you get just like item catalogs. So I stuck with the official guide, and that will maybe illustrate some stuff about this. It will, if nothing else, let me skim through and see if there's any stuff that looks really unfamiliar and different from previous games, because it'll just have that in there. Wardrobe. The mystery of the missing wardrobe. I don't know why it bothers me that I couldn't change my outfit. Maybe I missed something. But the way this worked, or used to work... Wait, what's this? Oh, that's right, that's just like edit the thing. So you have to like edit an outfit that you're currently wearing, but I don't have stuff to make full outfits yet. Which is a shame, because like I have a top, just let me add what I want to wear here to this existing outfit. What's so hard about that?
Tap your icon, I think, then you can alter that outfit.
Tap my icon. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this icon thing is also new. They didn't have this before. Okay, here we go. Thank you. That really helps. And as we figured out a year or two ago, I guess, it tells you what style you're at here. So Seifuku is like uniform, which makes sense because we're wearing a school uniform. And there's also like a version that'll be like super school uniform if you get like a lot of uniformy stuff. Yeah, I'm really not happy with the bottom screen in this game.
It feels like it feels like a step backwards.
Yeah. The bow might be a bit much.
It's a good bow.
It's a good bow, but
it's cute.
I mean, I guess it stops us from being too matchy, which is something. I don't have anything orange or brown, which is a shame.
Right now, you do look a bit like a sort of gradient.
I kind of like it. I don't know.
It's like the old Instagram icon.
That's pretty cute. That's good enough for now. I'm not too concerned by the skirt being short in this like cartoon game. Like it's very subjective, skirt length. I guess it's above her knee kind of, but you can only tell that when she's moving and you see the shadow on her knee.
She's 120 pixels tall.
Also, I think all skirts are actually the same length in this game, just because it's like the same mesh that gets a different pattern put on it. But we don't need to worry too much about that. This is pretty cute. So for now, I think... Sure, yeah, let's pick a song while everyone's making each other fart. That's how these go. That's par for the course.
Yeah, everyone can join in. I don't think we played with these people yesterday, so...
We have to get our new song that we learned.
Oh, yeah. Alright, folks, let's see what we got.
Let's see what we got.
What are we gonna get?
God damn it.
You pieces of shit. You just walked off.
Yesterday we got like a full-on song. We had people who wanted to get in and couldn't because there was no more space. And now no one's even... Okay, maybe they're just not here. Maybe we can... Maybe they're over here. Maybe they're... Oh, what if we played in the mall?
Oh.
What happens if
Get
we
some
play
mall
in the
tunes?
mall? Oh yeah, I think the skirt maybe looks weird compared to the shirt because it's like narrower. It's like a pencil skirt kind of thing. Oh my god, look at this little penguin.
Wow. Now this is a penguin.
I said it before, my favorite character designs are the ones that look like they could be on 70s greeting cards.
Yeah, it's so true. Alright, folks, let's see what we got.
Extremely
Oh, it's the
cute.
frightening one.
Riding. Oh, you mean the... Yes. The hot dog mascot. What? No. But tunes.
Also...
Oh. No tuning in the
no
mall.
music in the mall. Yeah.
Get out of here with your tunes, kids, teens.
Please,
Hey,
do
that's
not
Garage.
play
Good
the
point.
harmonica in the mall.
We match them all, which is nice.
Oh, we do. We can blend in with the mall.
We're incredibly
Why, Striss?
coordinated. Whoops.
Why could she be?
Oh, someone moved in front of the thing as I was taking a screenshot. Thank you. That was incredibly rude. This actually might be better. I like this
Oh yeah,
angle.
we might be onto something.
Ma'am. I need to center it slightly more. Does that thing have a blue belly button, or is that just like an unrelated X on its tummy? Oh, it's the corn person.
With red eyes.
And like a corn sash? Anthony? Antonio? Does it say Antonio?
Antonio, yeah.
Antonio the corn? I mean, sure, why not? Okay, how about if we're right
Okay,
here?
perfect. Perfect. Nobody come in here. Antonio? Antonio? No? Alright, let's do it.
I really can't get over how like crisp and nice this looks on the 2DS screen itself.
Does it look really good?
Yeah. It's not like I'm used to it looking so screen door-ish, but it just it looks nice. Crisp.
Fucking nobody.
Nobody. I mean, this is still cute as hell, but I'm going to take the opportunity to take a GIF right off of this screen capture. So it'll be fresh and crisp. Really? No one's gonna join us?
Maybe we
They're
need to move
just-
down into town a little bit.
I guess. I guess no one like has patience for our busking. I'm gonna save my GIF. It's a really good GIF. Okay. You know, the clock went over. Let's get a new song. We need to collect those songs. Get our song, then we'll find someone who's willing to busk with us.
Come on, weird manager Pen. I know you can do it. You probably play something dignified like the cello.
Oh, totally. He totally plays the cello. What's this song?
I'm feeling it.
Yeah. I really like walking in the mall. It's just cool. I don't know.
For some reason, my video quality has just dropped spectacularly. Oh, it might be coming back now. Oh, nope. I've lost video.
Oh,
I'll leave the call and come back.
okay. Any
Nope,
luck?
I can't see the game, I'm afraid.
Oh, I can just end the video thing and then restart that, and it should be fine, I would think.
It seems to be loading. Nope. I just don't have video. It's okay, I can
No.
watch this. Oh, no, it came back.
Oh, that's good. Also, this song didn't change. I'm mad. That's annoying. Made that detour for nothing. They're still playing that weird punk song.
Weren't they playing the, like, off-brand Leon last time we were there? Then they went
You're
back to the
right.
punk song?
Do they just alternate two songs?
That would suck.
Huh. I don't know that the mall is where they should have taken this series. Like, I don't know that that was what was missing. But I don't know that it's gonna get old. That, like, just this, like, mall music and, like, walking around is gonna get old.
This weird fake interior space.
Yeah. Oh my god, can I go through the garbage? Oh no, I can throw stuff out. I don't want to do that. Okay,
Alright, maybe this is the time.
maybe. Maybe.
For a good jam.
Is anyone over here? No, dead. Totally dead. God, it's weird the way this is just a big open space now. Okay, there's people here
Alright. Please stop making each other fart.
just for 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
It sounds
Off
like
to a good
it
start.
sounds like the Power Rangers song. Did I say that already when she starts?
No.
It sounds like Go
It
Go
does, though.
Power Rangers. Okay,
I
well
swear to God.
this song seems to just inspire mischief. Oh,
Oh?
come on. No. Is it because it's raining? Do people not want to play music in the rain? Oh, for fuck's sake. No, they're just fighting. Okay. What's that spell for putting an ad on someone's back? What if we do that right before we log off? Will they
Mischief
still get
leaflets?
mad? I gotta find that. Annie, please. Magic Bulletin Walk. Oh, I don't even know where those are. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll worry about that tomorrow. I'll figure out where Mischief, Bulletin, and Walk are. And these jerks can maybe figure out how to pick up a damn tune.
Not just be making each other fart.
Yeah. You know, you can hope. I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Heart on Twitter. And every single day in October, we're playing some of this game, which is Tongari Boushi to Mahou no Machi, which is the fourth game in the Tongari Boushi series, the first of which was localized as Magician's Quest or Enchanted Folk, depending on where in the world you buy your old DS games. I was joined today by Jack DeKeat. Where can people find you, Jack?
Hi, you can find me on Twitter at Not Quite Real, or buy any of the music that I make at notquitereal.bandcamp.com.
Including the cool song that we played at the beginning of these streams.
I think that one's just free. I think you can
Is
just
it?
download that one.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's not my song, so I felt weird selling it.
Yeah, but you like arranged it. And like did all the bits and stuff. That's I don't know.
I did all the bits. That
People
is, I
sell
did.
covers.
Yeah, I think following an arrangement with a record company. It's my horrible guess.
Well, still, you can get all the cool music from Friends at the Table there, right?
That's true. Yeah, and you can buy that, and it's great if you do.
Yeah. All right. Well, have a good night, everybody. And I'll see you back here tomorrow, I hope.
Bye.